Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're doing another haul video. I'm down to probably 2 videos left. I might just go ahead and do them back to back. And then all of the stuff from our trip to St. Louis this last time will have been videoed, and then I get to process it. I've decided I'm going to do time away. I've mentioned this before. I'm going to test it out, but I'm probably going to make a video on that whole process also. I'm going to call eBay later today and try to solidify how, if it's working the way they say it's supposed to work as far as the time away and not listing and not sending offers and all of that. So I'm going to make a separate video on that, and then what I do building up to the day that I'm going to put my store on vacation, because there's certain things you need to be aware of when you're getting ready to set your store on time away. So that's going to be in a video here real soon.
I want to do a quick summary of what they told you in the past.
Yes.
You put your store on time away and you were listing and sending offers and all the normal
Ending and sell similar.
all that normal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And what they told us then was that if you have something that's listed, it falls under your time away. If you list something new while you're on time away, it falls under your normal handling time.
Right.
So for us, it's 1 day. So even though we're on time away for the next 2 weeks, if you list something during that time away,
Yeah,
it has to be shipped in 1 day.
And that happened to me.
If somebody buys it.
And I called them and argued with them that my store was on time away. When I opened up the screen, it said time away, but I didn't have a really nice rep. And they basically said, if you can list, you can ship. And I have that still in the probably chat somewhere. So.
And that also applies to ending and selling similar, because that's a new listing.
Yep.
And it applies to sending offers and sending counter offers.
Yep. You can't do that. You can accept an offer. So I'm going to confirm all of this. You know, I have concierge because I have an anchor store. So I'm going to, again, it's just one rep. But I'm going to see if that's how they understand it also, that's how it's supposed to work. Because every time I mention this, I have somebody in the comments say, I list all the time while I'm in time away and I've never had a problem.
And that's great. If that's the way it should work.
It should.
It should be that way, but it wasn't for us.
Nope.
And eBay said it wasn't supposed to be that way.
And it's in writing that way.
And I wonder, on their website it's that way.
Yeah, on their website it says you cannot list.
And I just wonder if when somebody lists or sends offers when they're on time away and they don't have any problems, it's working fine because nobody's buying the specific items that they listed. They're buying things that have been listed previously and are falling under the time away settings.
But yeah,
so
I had something sell and it reverted to my 1 day handling. So
I also wonder sometimes if eBay works differently for different people. That
I don't know.
Maybe, we all talk about being on different servers. Like when Rhonda got junk in your trunk, she's having good days. We're typically not having good days. Mm-hmm. And when we're having good, she's not. So maybe the settings are different. I don't know. That's just pure wild speculation. What's that, a scientific wild something guess?
Yes.
You wouldn't think it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be that way.
But maybe it is. Maybe other people are configured differently because eBay's got problems in their system.
I don't know.
But they don't have any problems.
Yeah, and today's the 4th, and I've already seen posts about it. I didn't see any changes in my clothing. None that are already listed and none when I listed this morning. So I don't know what that 4th is, but I know my sales have tanked while they're doing this. So.
But maybe it's going to happen sometime later today. It'll still be the 4th.
It'll still be the 4th. But I would have thought it was going to be bright and early this morning. This is a tie beanie buddies. Y'all, I picked them up. I do quite well. I can't remember his name. But there's certain ones of these monkeys that I have sold for $20, $25. I hope he's one of them. He is from 2003. So I like picking up the tie classics. Another tie. These are the Pillow Pals. This one is 2000. A lot of them are bread and butter, but they do sell for me. And it's something that I can also put on Etsy. Character plush. You can tell it's probably Toy Factory. Yeah, it says it's from the movie DreamWorks Home. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't have a whole lot of experience with this plush, but you know, I'm hoping at least bread and butter. Anytime I find one of these cows with the horns, what are they called? What are these called? Highland.
A fuzzy cow.
No, like a Highland something or other.
It's a Scottish Highland cow.
Yeah. This one is no brand. But anytime I have these, they sell very, very quickly. Stitch. Says Disneyland, Disney World. For the most part, these have been, you know, $10, $12. But I still like picking them up. Probably needs to be added to my definitely check sell-through rate type of thing when I do find them. This is interesting. It says ASI. That's it. But, you know, a little, I don't even know what to say. I wanted to say a leprechaun, but like a lumberjack, something. I'm not quite sure.
Looks like a gold miner, maybe.
Maybe.
Because
yeah, with that pick.
Because he's got a pick, not an axe.
Yep. I'm hoping 15, 20 bucks for him.
Is he that feller from the... All I can come up with was Pinocchio, but Pinocchio's wrong. It's a nose. Rudolph.
No. Y'all, I think... Oh, no, here it is. I was like, I thought I listed Baby Simba. These are one of the Disney Parks Swaddle plush. I made sure to put these two, but I just recently listed just him alone. But I'm glad I saw that I actually have this one. I'm thinking 15, 20 bucks for him. I like this dog. It's an older Kelly toy tag. Don't know if it's going to have a date. I forgot my glasses. I'm not seeing a date. But I really, really like it. Again, I'm hoping $15, $20 for him. IKEA little dragon hand puppet. This one does have the tag. It's got its little name right there. I want to say these are bread and butter, and I may actually have some listed. So if they've got the tag, I'll just go ahead and bump the quantity up. You know, this is all from that same batch of Build-A-Bears. You know, we found quite a few really nice ones. Just thought this was cute. A little lamb. It did have a little bathing suit on. Not sure if I'll leave the bathing suit on it or split it up. I've got a basket of Build-A-Bear clothes I need to get to. I just keep accumulating them. But, you know, I'm hoping this is probably like $10, $15 also. I like this. Look at that. What is the brand? Oh, it's that ASI again. It almost reminds me of It's All Greek to me also, the kind of tag. I don't know if they're one and the same. Let's see. Oh, it is advertising for Davidson. Just really nice quality. Again, I'm hoping $15, $20 for it. I don't even know what kind. Is this a lynx? It doesn't have the tufts. Is it not a wolf? Oh, no. Don't know.
It's ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
It looks more...
It looks kind of like a lion type.
Wolf.
Wolf. I don't know. Little me. It says something here. Doll rattle. It's going to be one of my first dolls that I said I'm going to start backing away from. Probably going to be bread and butter. I have had this, but it's been a really, really long time. It twists and turns. Let me see what the brand is. For Real Tumbles My Rollover Pup. I don't remember what the value is. I'm hoping 20, 25 plus for it. Hopefully it works. You know, I need this next trip to bring something that has screwdriver and different batteries so that I can quit doing this, you know, hoping for the best. Because when you're buying Plush like this, these battery operated ones, I need to do better. This year I need to, you know, get a fanny pack or something that I wear that has that type of stuff in it. You know, even something that I can attach to the cart inside the basket and just have it readily available, but remove before the carts get weighed. But I'm going to try to remember to do something like that. Do you remove batteries or check batteries when you're at the bins? Let me know. Look, 2 different ones. These are from that series. If you give a pig a pancake, if you give a mouse a muffin, or no, a moose a muffin, a mouse a cookie, I think. Something like that. There's a whole series, but both of these are Kohl's Cares. Unfortunately, look, they're writing on the tags. I don't like that. But probably going to be bread and butter. I'll see if I've got any of the other ones listed, and maybe I'll do a lot. This one is weird, and I need to take this off. The dress is Our Generation. Look, so that's just got to come off. But look at the bear's eyes. And it looks almost like it's been painted on, but the only way I know that it hasn't been, he's got a little collar on. He's actually got, I don't know, I'm not sure if he's got other clothes on underneath it, but look. It says he is Gladly the Cross-Eyed Bear.
Did he fall in a well?
Fall in a well? Never heard of that.
All right.
Cue the something. I don't know. I did try to look something up on this. Didn't find a whole lot. So I'm going to have to probably get more search on Terapeak, and then I'll move over to WorthPoint and see what I find. This is when WorthPoint is worth what I pay for it, because if I can't find it on eBay, I'm going to go there, and more than likely I find it, and you know, it might be 2016 or 2012, but at least I have something to gauge this on.
The cure for that is get kicked by a mule.
Oh.
Falls in a well, eyes go cross, gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal. I don't know.
I don't find these very often, but I tend to pick them up. I find them like with Halloween or Christmas. You know, just put candy in them for decoration. It says it's Pacific Products Limited, made in Korea, so that tells you it's vintage. I don't know. I'm hoping 20 or so for it. Dakin. It is Dakin. I know it's a bear. Look. It's, you know, breast cancer awareness. Susan Komen has the little pin attached still. It's going to need a bath, so I'm going to have to take all of that off. I'm hoping, you know, $10 to $20 for it. I've been doing really well with vintage Dakin on Etsy, so that's probably where it's going to head also. I want to say I've got something like this listed. This says it's Russ. It's a larger rattle plush. Look, it needs a bath. Somebody asked when I say, what do you mean by it needs a bath? It goes in the washing machine. No, I don't hand wash this stuff.
Now we're not ones to go round spreading rumors.
There's a few exceptions to hand washing for me. You know, like, what was it? Oh, there was a Blues Clues plush that was battery operated. It was worth quite a bit of money. So at that point, you know, I will take the time to do the hand washing. But for the most part, most, if not all of my stuff gets machine washed. Just easier. I don't want to sit and try to clean this by hand.
Only if they've got electronics in them of some sort.
Right. Yeah. Then I won't wash them. I don't know. I'm hoping 25 plus for this. I've not seen this large of a plush. Maybe more. Hopefully more. What is this? Oh, another tie. 1996. You know, I'm hoping 15 plus for it. This one's intriguing. Look at that. What is it?
It's an owl.
I know that. It's just very nice quality. Oh, it's Harry Potter. I take all that back. I haven't done well with the Harry Potter plush, but it's pretty. Based on experience with most of these, bread and butter.
And slow to sell.
And slow to sell. Interesting. Big old knit plush. Probably Pillow Fort or something like that. Looking, or like J. Franco. Nope, says Radiant Exports. Oh no. Got lots of tags. Oh, yep, I take that back. Pillow Fort. I don't know. I'm hoping $15, $20 for it. Very cool. Hopefully I have some more of these. For the most part, these don't sell a whole lot by themselves. But it is How to Train Your Dragon. I want to say like Grunkle or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember that. And then I can't remember what I had for dinner. But interesting. Probably bread and butter or a little less.
We had chicken cobbler for dinner. I told Rebel and I have a little Facebook group that for us, that when we find a recipe, you're scrolling Facebook, you find a recipe that you like, it just sort of gets lost. So we just save them in that little group that's just us in there. And I came across one, and it was like a chicken casserole. It's like a chicken pot pie,
Easy.
Very
quick.
easy to do, quick and easy, easier than the way we used to make it. And chicken and not chicken and dumplings.
More like a chicken pot pie, I think.
That kind of thing. But in the video, the lady said they call it chicken
cobbler.
Chicken cobbler, and I was telling Mom we were having.
Everybody's like, yuck.
But it's really good.
It's very good.
Told Mom yesterday we were getting the stuff to make chicken cobbler for supper, and she responded, "Make what?"
What? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
But it was really good, Mom. You should make it.
It was good. It was good. Look. This is one of the Gun Snuffles. It says it's Platinum Edition. Don't know if that makes it... But look how big it is and look how dirty it is. Shouldn't be a problem. Just wash it. But I don't know. I'm hoping $20, $25 for it. But the last couple of ones that I thought were going to be worth a lot, because in the past they had sold really well for me, ended up only being like $12 or $15. So I don't know anymore with the Snuffles, but I like them.
It's real quick. Chicken cobbler. Stick of butter in a 9x13 cake pan, and a rotisserie chicken shredded up. Or I
fried.
Yeah, I do some not grill. What's the word? In a skillet, I fried up some sauteed.
Yeah.
I'm not a chef. I put some chopped up chicken breast in a skillet and cooked it.
Yeah.
With some rotisserie seasoning on it. And then threw that in there with 2 packs of, and you mix up 2 packs of those Cheddar Bay biscuits or whatever they are, the Red Lobster
different brands, but yeah,
garlic cheddar biscuits.
Biscuits
with like 2 cups of milk. Throw that in there and then can of cream of chicken soup.
Oh, you put veggies in there, veggies of your choice. We do green beans and corn.
And then a can of cream of chicken soup with herbs and
chicken bouillon.
Chicken broth.
Yeah, chicken broth.
Stirred up, poured on top, and then bake that for about an hour.
Forever. It took forever, and the house. You know, the longer things cook, the longer your house just torments you.
Yes, it does. It's really good. If I can find the recipe on YouTube or somewhere, I'll try to put a link in the video description.
It was good. If you're wanting something quick, not really quick because it takes an hour to bake, but easy, and my kids love it. All right, I got this, and then just a few more things we picked up at a thrift store when we were out and about. It says Sunny Days Entertainment. So is this a character plush? I don't know.
It's from Sesame Street.
I don't think so, but look how cute she is. You know, I'm hoping $10, $15 for her.
Sunny day.
And then, y'all, this is rough. Rough. And I sold a different one recently for a lot of money, but I don't know about this one. Don't know. He's a little different and he's smaller than the one. This is Bim Zip Zippy is the name of the monkey. I think somehow he's associated with Howdy Doody. I don't know that for a fact, but some of the comps that I look at sometimes say Howdy Doody. But he's rough. There's his feet. Not sure of the brand, but of course, he's the rubber-faced monkey. When I sold the last one, there were some really low comps on him, but I still think I sold mine for $80, $90, $100. I had paid $20 for him.
It was in better shape.
It was in a whole lot better shape. This one definitely not. But again, I'm still hoping 25 plus for him, even in this condition. I'll try to clean him up, just, his face and his rubber hands. He is stuffed with like either fiber or paper or something. Just not something you would even attempt to try to submerge in water.
To me, something like that is somebody wants that from their childhood or to get it for their kid. And there aren't a lot of them out there, and you're not going to sell it for a whole lot, but it's going to mean something to somebody, even if it doesn't sell for a lot. Or maybe somebody can't afford one of the really nice ones. They'll buy the one that's a little more rough shape that they can afford.
Yep. These came from a thrift store, probably when we were in Hannibal. What does it say in here? This item is sold as is. But this is Fisher Price. It went with the Great Adventures series. There would have been like some deep sea divers and pirates and stuff that went with it. I paid $3 for it, but I want to say it was going to be like $20, $25 for it. And then there was another one that was in this thrift store from that same series. I paid $2.50 for him. He also is from the Great Adventure series. They were like late 90s, I think. Yeah, this one's 95. Again, I'm hoping $15 to $20 for it. Oh, wait, yeah, there were 3 of them. And I may put this one maybe with the submarine, depending on value. Definitely look up the Fisher Price Great Adventure stuff. I talked about the pirates and the cowboys. There's a Western town. There's a Robin Hood set. Ships, and they go for a lot of money. Just go look up Fisher Price Great Adventures, go to the solds, and familiarize yourself with this stuff. But very nice. 2-headed dragon. Again, I'm hoping $15, $20 for it. And then we stopped at a thrift store going out of town from Jacksonville, Illinois. And I bought these 2 plush. I paid up for them. I don't remember how much, and there's no price on that. But this is Hasbro, I think, yeah, Topsy Turtles. A lot of times you find them just like this, but they don't have, their accessories that go with them. But look how cute that one is. Probably, I want to say $15, $20 for it. Might be a little bit more just because I have this part. And then I have found this a couple of times over the years. And the last time I found it, I regretted selling it. So when I saw this in their showcase, I decided to buy it to put on my wall. These are Mattel 1990. They are, I think, they are to the Magic Nursery set. There's a whole bunch of dolls. I tend to find them, at like church sales and stuff like that. I will pick them at the bins if they're clean. This one's in really nice condition. These are a little bit harder to find, and I wanted one for my wall, so I picked it up. I can't wait to put my wall together when we get back off vacation. It's just kind of right now, blah. All you're seeing is the packing supplies. We buy a lot of packing supplies. Anything you want to add?
Gotta buy a lot of packing supplies.
Not right now. Can't tell them much.
When years ago, and this is for people that are new to reselling, years ago when we didn't have nearly this many, we went to Walmart and the Dollar Tree and places like that early in the mornings, and when they were stocking and stuff, and we would pick up a lot of boxes then.
Yep.
And that worked great
And saved your Amazon boxes and had
Frank-
family save
yeah.
it for us.
And RJ's grandma still sends those over, and we use what we can, and the ones that don't work, you know, we take them to the recycling place.
Yeah.
But if you're starting out, do that while you can. But once we got to a point that chasing down boxes and getting boxes that were consistently a good size for us became a hassle, and the time that we spent chasing boxes was better spent working on listing and cleaning and sourcing and stuff like that. So it costs money, but overall it's a better use of our time to spend the money on the boxes and spend the time on our business.
Yeah. Making money. All right, y'all. Time to get to work and possibly make another video. All right. Bye.